Hi everybody, my name is Daxton Hill. We're here at the Doty Rodeo complex of Tarleton Rodeo, and we're going to go on a little tour and I'll show you the ins and outs of our facility. So back behind me we've got our main facility, the main offices. We walk in those front doors a lot, and visitors and coaches and everything goes in from there. We've got our leadership council room. We've got our Mark and Brittany, their offices, and we've got our gym, which is an amazing facility in there to use, and our strength and conditioning coach Tyler Frank, he's in there most of the day. I don't know a time that he's not in there doing something, and he's always available, and our main lobby to go in and check in, do whatever we need, and then it leads back into the arena portion. And then out here we've got our amazing pens for our cattle. You know, one good thing about this is we got so much room to turn cattle out and really keep them fresh and give them the best chance to be healthy and ready to rope, because we got a lot of people coming to rope, and it takes a lot to keep your cattle going, and not much of a better place you can keep some cows and some shade and good barns. So behind our indoor arena, beside it actually, this is our outdoor arena. We do a lot of team roping, and the practices are, scheduled on a time schedule throughout the week, and so some events will be inside and some events will be out here. It's usually great weather. We team rope a lot out here. It's really good ground. It's really close, to everything we got here, and then just some more cattle pens behind it, but it's all connected and very easy access, and makes for a low stress practice of getting cattle in and getting ready to rope. We're here in the shop. This is a really nice shop actually, to keep all our maintenance equipment and anything you need for about anything you can find in here. There's our good friends at Smarty supply us with some great dummies we can keep in here and utilize in the shop if it's bad weather outside. It's really nice to get out of the weather. We got our mowers, our basketball hoop, and our, I believe, skating ramp that is manufactured here at Tarleton for team bonding or any activities that the trailer park gets bored. We got hay storage in the other side. It's a really nice shop, and you can keep everything out of the weather and in good condition. Alright, so back here we're at the stalls. This is kind of on the back portion of the facility. We've got really nice, like about 20 by 40 or 50 stalls. Your horses aren't going to be cooped up. It's really nice, and they get to get up in a little platform and get where it's dry. It rains a lot down here, and you can have a lot of water, but they're really nice pens. They come with their own shed lock system. You can put your tack or hay or whatever you really need close to your horse. And little tie racks here. Clinton Anderson, the former owner of this facility, put these in, and I think it's a great tool, to utilize to tie a horse up and keep your pens good if they're going to want to act sour or paw or cause a mess. You can keep your pen nice and tie them on here, and whether it's an attitude adjustment or just tying them up and getting them ready to rope, it's a great tool to utilize, and we're grateful to have them, and right next to the stalls makes it really nice. So next to the stalls that we just showed and the outdoor we have down here, just a nice big old turnout. We keep all our bucking horses out here on pretty much self-feed. They got a nice pond. I know in August they like to get out there and get cooled off, and I think this is a really important factor for especially the rough stock guys and getting on quality stock and being able to turn horses out like this. It's really important to keep them fresh and performing at the best of their abilities so that we can get the best practice. It's every practice counts, and so these are just tools that we utilize to keep our animals feeling the best that they can. We're gonna go see where the magic happens, right in that building over there. So this is where the magic happens. Obviously, this is the indoor facility. It's the nicest place I've probably roped. Got our bucking chutes, our bucking stock. They're brought in, prepared. If we're doing one event, you know, you can have other stuff ready so you can just roll on into the next event. And yeah, it's a really good lead up, really good loading cattle and a lot of places to tie. We got our walker up here just a little bit, stalls in the front, and I mean, you can't draw one up any better. This is a really nice facility, and you stay out of the weather, you know, anytime through the winter we can rope, and it's always accessible to us. And Mark's really good about letting us use it as much as we want and need. So. Here's our welcome foyer, donated by Debbie Garrison. It's got some nice couches. Our front office, you can come in and meet with anybody if you're new or looking for anybody. We'll have people in here that can guide you into wherever you need to go. We got some more offices back here for our coaches to, you know, get their paperwork and get stuff ready for the rodeo and make sure and stay, you know, caught up on all the business side of the rodeo. And we got an awesome display of our achievements, and it kind of gives you something to walk into and expect every day out of yourself, and drives us to be better every day. This is kind of tucked back here. It's donated by Theron Talley. We got our ice baths back here, workbench if Tyler can work on you, do whatever he needs to do to get your muscles recovered. The ice bath and a hot bath. We jump back and forth, you know, a couple minutes in each, and it really helps with the recovery process. And after the gym, you can come in here and get yourself feeling really good. I'm Daxton Hill. We are Tarleton Rodeo, and thank you very much for coming on the tour today with me, and we can't wait to see you here in person.